When the HOA tried to take my home by putting a lien on it, they thought I'd just roll over and pay. They had no idea they were about to lose everything, because this time, they messed with the wrong homeowner. It all started with a $150 violation for something ridiculous. Apparently, my mailbox wasn't the right shade of beige. I laughed it off. But then came another fine. And another. By the end of the month, I owed over $2,000 for nonsense like grass length, garage door color, and non-approved decorations. I called the HOA office thinking it was a mistake. Karen, the president, answered and said, "You agreed to the rules when you bought here. Pay up or we'll take action." I said, "You can't take what's mine." She smirked through the phone. "We'll see about that." A few weeks later, I got the letter. Notice of lien, failure to pay HOA fees. They had actually filed a lien against my property, my own home. That's when I stopped being polite. I hired a real estate attorney. We dug into every fine, every document, every clause in their charter. And guess what? The HOA hadn't updated their charter in over 12 years, which made half their fines and liens legally invalid. Worse, we found out they'd placed liens on multiple homeowners illegally. Some people had already lost their houses. That's when I decided to fight, not just for me, but for everyone they'd bullied. My lawyer filed a counterclaim for fraudulent lien filing, abuse of authority, and emotional distress. The HOA laughed until discovery started. Emails surfaced. Turns out Karen and the treasurer were using fine money for community events, but those events were spa days, dinners, and vacations. They were embezzling HOA funds while threatening people's homes. Once we presented the evidence, the HOA's attorney begged to settle. But I refused. I wanted it on record. The case went to court. The judge didn't just rule in my favor. He ordered the HOA to pay damages for every illegal lien filed. That included mine. When the verdict was read, Karen's face turned pale. The HOA had to liquidate its accounts and property, and now they owe me millions. I didn't even celebrate. I just stood outside my house, looked at the sign that once said "Governed by the HOA," and smiled as it was taken down. Because sometimes justice doesn't just mean winning your home back. Sometimes it means teaching people like Karen that power without accountability always collapses. And as for me, let's just say my beige mailbox is now painted gold, because I earned it. If you've ever been wronged by an HOA or love seeing bullies get what they deserve, hit that like button and share this story. And don't forget to subscribe, because next week, I'm exposing how one HOA got caught spying on homeowners with hidden cameras.